Live on Crack the Code on YouTube, Gaming Edition. And who do we have up now? Oh, not ready yet. We lost the last one. I keep getting away from a run game. I'm getting past after. Oh, we got the Falcons.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
Hey, City Boy, you're live on Crack the Code on YouTube. Streaming live.
And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Jake Camarda, set to do the honors, and off we go now from Tampa. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
No, we're going crazy. Hold on.
They're going to start to drive.
Come on, there you go.
Patterson, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Mariota.
Good drop.
Complete here to bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't haul it in.
No surprise at all. The big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. This is taken around the 12. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And some room to work. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
Let's get it.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Oh, we're going stupid. Come on, tighten up.
He's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. First down, here's White. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
What?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Brady.
Left field. Left field. Still.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Oh, I read that wrong.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle, but give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Now it's 2nd and 9. Here's Brady. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. That sack was by Isaiah Oliver from his cornerback position.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
We're scoreless after one. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Complete right side to Otten. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here.
Get up in there. Oh, good hit.
Here a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well. You're headed towards the ball carrier with the back.
All right, let's get in there. Ready, set.
First down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Good block. Get in there. Oh, good hit. Get in there.
1 yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down.
Goal 66. Here we go.
Now Brady.
Wide. Oh, he opened. Give me two. Come on, just give me one more save. I should have thrown it a little quicker.
Brandon, we see why it's a team game.
I like how you got in there.
That they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
All right, come on. What you going to do, Mike? 1-on-1. Make them work. Goal bandit. What you going to do, Julio? You got your guy? All right, let's go. Touchdown. Good hit.
So that a great sequence for these guys to begin the ball game. They forced the punt on one end.
And that's a great example of leaning on each other and building a little momentum that way. How about the defense forcing the punt? Turns it over to the offense with confidence, and they take it downfield and score.
Extra point put through by Sucker.
All right.
Score 7-0.
We're going dumb again.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Patterson going to bring this
Oh, I still got it. Thought I missed
it. Should have taken a knee.
I overran it a little bit.
To the 16-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the
there you go.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
There you go, Mariota.
Possession of the football. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact.
Oh, that's holding.
One of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense. The interception there.
And the Bucs are going to be set up with a first and goal as a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Brady going to throw.
Hey.
Quick throw. Not
get rid of it. Good.
Really nice play by the guys on
got
the
them boys
side of the ball, but
hollering off the edge.
Line, they're doing a nice job.
Got to get rid of that thing.
But when a guy hops in the air,
well, you don't see him lined up. Is pent back.
Reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his.
Oh, touchdown! Appreciate it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Rashad White with his second touchdown here in this first half, and the Bucs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point try now for Sucker. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Hey, slipped up on that one. Keep it in bounds. There you go. Good.
This taken in at the goal line.
Oh.
And able to get this across the
good
20,
one.
but not much further as
come on, I wish you can. Oh, he tied though. Dang. Try to get the best of me on that one. I don't like that. No, I don't like that.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last
hey, that's holding. Get off me. That boy rolling. Oh, that boy rolling. Oh, that boy.
Defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
can't let them get 2 minutes.
And take some of that momentum back.
I'm getting the rolling on me.
In doing so, understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Come on now, that's you.
First and 10, it's Patterson.
Oh, good one.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Cordero Patterson, 25 yards. And the Falcons are back within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
You know what we're going to do with this? We're going to take it back. We're going to take it back. We're going to take it back. You know what we're going to do with this? Yeah. Take it back. You know what we're going to do with this? Hey, come on, man. I'm in there. Now you can dance. You in there. Do it. Oh, give it to him. And he hit him.
That theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to come.
Oh, yeah. You got to get across that line first, my boy.
You give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And then all of a
that was a good block. You picked him up, slip right up inside of there, and keep rolling.
He approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone.
Keep rolling. Oh, Cordell said, I want one. Oh, eating.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see what this game is.
Hold on to him.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
The coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the quarterbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Mariota.
Good there. Underneath it.
Dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
You can do it again? Let's go.
This is taken at the 18.
Oh, good tackle.
That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this into field goal range and try to get
good tackle. What the? Good tackle. I'm going past him.
As they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Dang. That's crazy. Keep rolling.
So now the big play is all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Now Brady.
Get out of bounds with it. Get out of bounds with it. Get the first down with it.
Have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Where we go with it? All right, gotta figure something out. Hold on. Come on, get out here. Don't be with that old man. Brady, let's go.
1st and 10 at the 18.
Get him in action. Come on. Call it.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
That was silly, man. Throw it to White. He's quicker. He'll get out of bounds.
Final timeout. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping to get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Dang, I should have went to that play.
Again, they'll throw with Brady.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Evans.
There we go. We get points. Now we're close enough to get points. Make it work. We're going to run with this. That's how you drive down the field. 2 timeouts.
A chance to really cap off a big
Oh,
first
he's back
half
there.
as they come up on 1st and goal.
Alabama, even though we're in Florida.
Throwing now is Brady.
Got it. What happened? What happened?
Down he goes.
Come on, the internet. I ain't got no timeouts.
That play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
That's crazy. I couldn't throw the ball, the internet. How my connection low?
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on, man. Them points.
Welcome back. Halftime.
It's all good.
Ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
He open. I'm hitting it.
With the lead, and they'll get the
Your
football
connection.
first as the
I got
second
a
half is
bad
underway.
signal. Come on, my signal ain't bad.
He will return
Get up in there. Get up in there. Oh.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result heading out.
They still want me to do that one.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember
Good block. Oh, good tackle.
Good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady now to throw. He's going to have to hook up to Gage. And he'll be taken down.
Get up. There you go.
Reach the 50. 23 yards the pickup there.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
I threw it anyway. My go.
But it's intercepted. Picked up by Rashaan Evans. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football.
Why would you throw that? You see it's covered.
But now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. On 2nd down, a run.
Oh, good.
Patterson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordero Patterson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this home.
Good
He's
hit.
able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7. As they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still...
First down.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Waist down.
6 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. There's the former Falcons star, Julio Jones with a grab. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it.
Yeah, got it that time.
So
get on.
Throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now Brady.
Keep going. Oh, good tackle. How he got out there. Should have kept widening it out. Had all that field to get out.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and now traffic coming out on the other end.
Oh, he made it. I ain't even get off my feet. You hit me.
Chris Godwin, 30 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one.
Oh, man.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone.
Oh, Lord. Oh, you were supposed to hit that outside the 1st time. You were gone. What's going on out here? Come on, don't do me like this. My bad, YouTube. We are experiencing a bad connection.
About set to begin their next drive.
I don't know what it's all about, but it's tripping right now.
Really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the passing game.
Give them some more.
In today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football.
Back now in Tampa. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Running the counter.
There you go.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. We'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Mariota.
Got it. Take it. I'll take it. Block it. Don't worry about it. I'll run him. Oh, no! I got another full speed action on these shoes. What?
At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's
Reset.
going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now,
Get up in there. Touchdown. Oh, try to give me a little egg.
Was shot right, taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bucs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Oh.
Extra point put through by Sucker, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
All right, come on, tighten up.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh. Yeah, he gonna take it. So get down there and go get him.
Zone, here comes Patterson.
Don't let him up.
Right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Hey, yeah. Oh, yeah.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive.
Oh, get out there, get out there, get out there. Oh, there you go, right. Oh.
They had the last time out.
yeah, and everyone goes through this because
Lost one, sure, lost fault. Lost one, sure, lost fault. Lost one, sure, lost fault. Yeah, now here we go. Get up under. Get up under. Oh, what a click back home. What is that? Good pass.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield.
That's crazy.
It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
I thought I was all on it, but maybe not. Go get that. No, you ain't gonna. Why would you give me Dean and Mervis underneath?
Give him 30 yards.
You got Zacchaeus ahead doing this.
They have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
Oh, he didn't get that other one. He didn't get that other one down.
You
He didn't drag it.
in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back.
Oh, that's a pick. Don't do it. Oh, we coming down on that.
Upfield, you're making plays on the football.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Akeem Hicks, he would not be denied there. He sticks him for the loss.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going? Crash down inside and tackle him for a loss.
What? Joe, put your hands up. Let me click on.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play.
You're looking right at the ball, come right to you.
Like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Take it.
Desperation time. Mariota.
Good fit. Let's go.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Carlton Davis.
Use your speed. Use your speed. Hey!
He brings it back to the house.
He died. Woo. Get up, because we got to do it again. Good game. Crack the code on YouTube. Good game. What we got? You live on Crack the Code on YouTube. Streaming live. Zach Moeller.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh. Jacksonville. Duval. I ain't seen them yet. I played over. So I ain't seen nobody play with them yet. Nah, you know everybody play with the same team.
So a net gain of 1 there.
Yeah, the top teams, you know, the Chiefs, the Eagles, the Niners, the usual suspects.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Niners.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for
Bengals.
So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter.
Yeah, then they sprinkled everybody else through.
In a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he'll get it out near
Oh, it's all good. I take him, I give him out.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism
we live on Crack the Code.
Not only they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage,
oh, you ain't looking.
Get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking.
You ain't playing.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
What you getting your tee right?
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
I heard that thing whistling.
Got him not just space.
You on your middle linebacker that's sitting in the middle of the field like he ain't moving.
Really nice yardage.
Brady gives
good. Come on, Otto.
Second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Man, nah, I don't play like that.
Nice play. He blows that up behind the line of scrimmage.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker.
I can show you better than I can tell you.
Straight ahead pursuit and dumped him behind
we got a little network issues. Here we go. Here we go. We good. Alert. Don't let them open like that. Don't let them open like that. You know how I like to do it. Touchdown. Woo!
Mike Evans, 45 yards. And the Buccaneers will jump on top.
Yeah, that's that usually you got to attack the ball.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open.
Look at Mike Diggins. Come on. We ain't got time for all that. Let's go.
Play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because,
like I said last time, I can show you better than I can tell you. Oh, I shanked it. Oh, I shanked it.
And according to Next Gen stats,
look at that. All right, let me stop rapping.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Come on, stay in your running lanes.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
Oh, there you go.
Across the 25 and
too many yards, but it's good. That's good. Oh yeah, I'm good at that part too. Yeah, I didn't return a lot of kick returns on here. I done gave up a lot too.
Up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and the reinforcements come in as
I don't know.
behind the line.
Yeah, I give them up. I ain't going. Come on, Les. You gotta get out there.
On the counter, ETN.
Oh, come on, bruh.
He's got this almost
there.
to the 40 before going out. A 14-yard 1st down pickup for the Jaguars. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got it back.
That was a good run, though.
He's fast into the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something.
Got that? Oh, come on!
Speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield.
Yeah, they should have probably called a pass interference because I bumped him a little bit. I tripped up and couldn't get to the ball. Oh, I like that play right there. I like that play. It was a good counter.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a
Like
pretty
that.
decent gain.
Setting me up on that. I gotta watch for that next time. Oh, put that pressure on me. Oh, he don't want it. Oh, we going to get that. There you go, Dean. Oh, pass interference. Then he called it anyway.
Comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well.
Oh, you didn't catch that? He was out, yeah. That's crazy.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after
alert.
The first and
Watch the counter.
They'll try to run
there you go.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready, set.
2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
5.
Here's Lawrence.
Oh!
Chris Manhurts.
He would have been sitting right on if I would have just.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Good play.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown,
oh yeah,
now to kick this one away.
Yeah.
Yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
You got to fill him out.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you. Oh yeah, I appreciate this. You see when they say it's sugar, that means it's sweet out there. Oh, I got 2 yards and one nasty.
Just because they scored the last time out, but I don't think there's any worries with this.
Second quarter. All right, here we go. Give it to him. Oh, he gonna be open.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Brady.
Oh, you would have been on it too. You would have been up underneath it. I'm glad you hit me.
So far as the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front.
Alert, alert.
The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Come on, hold on to that, Russell. Nah.
Those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first.
Nah, I don't play like that.
Settling in now and letting it be known the point.
Sugar, sugar. That means it's sweet out there.
Brady gonna go on 4th down.
Oh no! I hit the wrong button. And Mike, he ain't turn around. He was wide open. That was my fault.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Go.
That's going to be caught.
Yeah. I'm still thinking about that last play.
25 yards for the touchdown.
You got to shake it off like a cornerback. Hey, you got to let it go. Nah, it was open. I hit the wrong button. He was wide open. And then Mike, he all turned around. That's crazy.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
You go pull up the footage after the game. Beginning of the second quarter.
He's dropped at the 23.
Oh, I like that.
The Bucs offense set to begin.
I like that.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down.
Get on. Oh.
Didn't get it. And then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always...
Yeah, but I wanted to do that. I ain't want that outcome. But, you know, things happen. Go back to the drawing board.
Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up. And they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
Goal 50.
Second down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot.
Yeah, this is easy. I don't know how I blew that last one.
Defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Get up here. Oh, good tackle.
He's got him once more. And he is going to have a Bucs first down by a couple of
yards. Yeah, but you don't know when I'm a zig or when I'm a zag.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They defer to White out of the shotgun.
Get up in there. Get up in there. Oh, get back outside. Come on, run the ball. Come on, man. Where your vision at?
Buccaneer first down. They keep it on the ground.
Get back out of there. Oh, where you come from, big boy? You supposed to be the other way. Oh, that's Calais.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect it.
I'm going to get one off before the 2-minute one. Come on, let's go. Get in motion. Let's go.
Pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Keep rolling. Stiffy. Oh.
And he's going to have another
2 minutes.
first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 30.
We're going to get in this end zone real quick.
With 1:59 remaining.
Oh, no, we ain't going to do that. We ain't going to do our time like that.
Brady now on first down. Right
Woo!
back to Godwin. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come back.
This is what we had with the...
A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Ready, set.
On first
Alert!
Down, and it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many.
Nah, he ain't want to. I shouldn't have threw it to him.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catch.
That was not right. Come on. Alert!
That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
Shadow.
Again, it's Brady.
Ooh, he open. Get off here. Oh, keep going.
And they are able to stop it. He does take it all the way to the 2.
Ready, set.
Here's
good blocks.
They'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, I forgot we need to go for Tizu.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers get a late score.
Let's get back in this thing.
Of the first half.
Ozzy.
Brady's going to look to throw.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, no.
So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion.
He was in.
They are unable to tie up this football.
Then I ran out, but I had caught it in.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
Wow. Should have been through it.
In zone. Here comes Agnew.
Come on, break.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he
You don't let him stiff you like that.
Into a knee at the 25.
All right, come on. Here we go, defense.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Pilot 64.
A minute to go.
Hey.
Still time to try to put a drive together to add to
He going up top.
So choose. Looking downfield for Jones.
Oh!
Inside the 10. A big play there just before halftime.
Good throw. He gunned that thing.
One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And they'll run with ET.
Get out there. There you go.
The hole closes quickly here. He can fight only.
Man, he didn't got crossfield that quick. One play.
He's going to go ahead and use their first timeout. As it'll come with 15
Yeah,
seconds.
that thing got that. I ain't gonna lie. That's how you get it up in the air.
One more time with ETN.
No. Good run, Trevor. Got him on here. Look. Strong, though.
And the Jaguars
You got to make that tackle.
Just before halftime. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And
All right. You got 12 seconds to make it do what it do.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
You know what we're going to do with this. Going the other way with it.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Come on, man. He done got all 2 blocks and still was fast enough to catch me running a 97. I could dig it. All right, 2 good ones. 2 good ones. That's all we need is 2 good ones. Go Bandit.
9 seconds remaining. Not much time. We'll see how they play this.
Come on. Got 1.
Look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Reset.
Unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Didn't even get that thing off. Yo, halftime. Halftime adjustments. Let's get out here and make it work.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Let's make it work.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half.
Here we go. Get in there. Oh.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
Up in there.
Work on the return.
Like it. Come on now. Stop playing around, man.
This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having a lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going, so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch,
that boy got a gun. I take it. That boy got a gun. Oh, what? How did he step out of bounds? What y'all? Come on, bro. Y'all went on the other side of the field. I could have run for at least.
The opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender.
Boy, he got a gun on him, boy. He can let that thing go.
We know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it.
Come on, Mike. Block somebody.
But instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, we're supposed to get upfield, but Mike hold his blocks on 2nd low. We could do something. Alert.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Wide open again. He's chasing. Get off it. Ooh, good hit.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy.
You got to hold on to it.
First down there on a pickup of 25.
Yeah, that's something.
Breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Running out of the
Yeah, squeeze in there.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They suspected that it was a power play up the middle.
It's positive. We want more, but it's positive.
Defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Oh, flip it. Flip it. Check it. Reload.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady.
Not right now.
He completes it to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. So in Jacksonville,
you know, they doing crossing routes. They doing. Oh, now they're zigging and zagging.
They run straight ahead.
Oh, missed him. Oh, how did he tackle me? I'm going past him.
This down to the 33. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Come on, bruh.
10 now from the 33. Opting to run again here.
Out of there. Out of there. Out of there. Ooh. Oh, I thought
down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I paused the still because he ain't really got no moves on him. I don't know how to work the sticks like that. My fingerings ain't right.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, good one.
But it's intercepted.
Good one. He sat on that.
One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up. And
I think you saw the same thing that I did.
You're absolutely correct. Come on. There you go. There you go. Take on the block here and make the play.
As the offense takes the field again.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, Etienne.
Come on, bro.
Showed some strong running, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, they got him over here like a baby.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Oh.
Left side completion to Jones.
Get him out of bounds.
Step out of bounds, but not before he's all the way across the 50. Big play that time on the catch and run. And even 40 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they got receivers with speed like this,
Fourth quarter, come on, we got to tighten up.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Because if you don't.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Got it.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That was supposed to be a pick, though, man. You got to, I wasn't in position.
Just throw it downfield out
Box
of the
truck.
pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards.
Go pick. Come on, catch that.
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly
I clicking on. I couldn't get on the person I wanted to.
A 15-point game. Now you make the extra
doing too much.
That means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order.
Because there's no reason I shouldn't be pressing him anyway.
They really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold him to a field goal. Now they need to play the lucky horseshoe because they got to get an onside kick. And we've seen nowadays, those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention, they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line.
I should have kept sliding to the outside.
Shy of the 30.
Yeah, you got to do what you could do.
The Bucs offense
Ready,
to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive,
they go ahead and end it, huh? Right behind you.
So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
Oh, he wanted to get back on his feet.
All the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now.
Say that, you see it?
Offense and that quarterback one more time.
Not when you're doing nothing like that, my boy.
Challenge here is things start to get more interesting in the second half.
Get off me. Oh, come on, get upfield, though.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 16 more on that
Stand
one.
down.
First down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with
All right, here we go.
too many times.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41.
72. No, don't do that. Mike wide open. Yeah.
20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Williams.
So a 4th quarter pick 6 here.
Hey, I went for it. Damn, I'll let you get me like that.
Until this one's over. Be careful.
Think I ain't got no Williams. Damn, I'll let you get me there. Hey. It's all in the game.
Another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Come on, we can't let them think. Oh, don't be going crazy like that now.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always...
Yeah, that momentum.
Hey,
that momentum got you going crazy out there right now.
And a major part of that has been how they've
it's tough out there,
to a whole new level.
But you got to make something happen.
No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a give up the middle. This is White.
Good block. That's what all I wanted you to do the last time. We out of here. He too slow. I can see how he running. He too slow.
Touchdown.
He run. I don't know why they got him running like that, but boy, he need to fix that.
White with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now the Bucs offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Brady will look to throw for it.
That's where the blow past him. Cisco.
Cisco. It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Yeah. Oh, I missed him.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all.
How's it up?
Nothing else. Now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and
I'll take it.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted.
Oh, good one. He right back in my...
And the Bucs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it certainly does.
Oh, yeah, I don't play like that either. I will play the whole game.
And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out.
Keep doing it. Oh, come on. Everybody gonna run into each other like that.
And give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Well, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit.
Oh, man.
Wants to score some points in this one.
All right, here we go.
These guys are not giving up anything.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage.
He own it.
40. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Check it.
Brady.
Too late. Oh, been through it. Let it go. Oh, there you go. Oh, Brady could dive for 10 yards.
It's a touchdown. You start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Come on, Seth.
Baptism. This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback. And
come on, bro.
The first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games, I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get him down.
I played myself when I ain't go punt it. Man said, I got something for you.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know you're disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Madden to make you pay for stuff like that.
In the film session in the coming days.
Yeah,
that partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this and get better for the next time out?
You got to put the ball up in the air for them and have a chance.
To hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On second
one-on-one? We'll take that all day.
He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the
no, that's me. I want to see a replay of that.
And the Jaguars will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Yeah, I thought that's that Madden. I mean, that momentum. I thought I had that in my hand. Hold on, where is that? That's crazy. And they ain't gonna let me see it.
Playing the pass, picking it off.
Oh, look at that. Come on, bruh. Yeah, we're through my...
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
The man say, boy, I told you should have punted that ball like you're supposed to.
The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point,
come on.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
Trying to box me out like in basketball.
Complete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Come on, don't get caught up like that.
Looking downfield for Jones.
All right, you got to go get that. Keep running. Now it's you. That ain't on me, bro.
Able to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Well, CD, that helps the home team as
I'm in front.
Erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference.
I jumped for the ball.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that call now might get the fans back into this.
No.
Lawrence is throwing.
Yeah, thought you was going to cut off field and keep rolling on me.
There and another first down. Now Lawrence.
Got him. Fumble.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Another try after the first down sack.
Go.
Lawrence. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there.
Come on. Murphy. Hey, come on, don't let him just stiff you off like that. I didn't let him hit those 50 burger on me.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive.
All live on Crack the Code on YouTube. Win some, you lose some. You get thumped, you do the thumping.
I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
After the touchdown, Cook now.
Hey, when you go against Madden, he'll show you.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to let it happen like this. You ain't supposed to get out of hand like this. See, most of the time people will quit. I ain't gonna quit either.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Yeah, I definitely not. That's what I ain't going to do. Yeah. They go down 7 and be like, it's over. What? Man, we just started playing.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a...
Do it late again. Don't let him do it. There you go, right? You should have been out the last time he got that one. Yeah, ain't no...
Interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
Oh, you're trying to scoop the dirt on me, huh?
One more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Oh!
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need,
yeah,
it was over a long time.
West. I mean, flip it.
Now Lawrence.
Got him. Oh.
And this will be caught. Then the carnage
came backside with the slant on him.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest.
That's my window for the Benny.
Because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
Nope.
Not a big believer in 110%.
Keep you in that 50 reel.
Here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with
less. Man.
As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't
okay, let's end this right. Take it to the eye.
They just want to finish the game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage.
Yeah, that would be nice. And I'm sure going to give you a chance to get it if you want it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Don't think I ain't what I am.
Obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive-sided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
53, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today.
Oh, he got him.
The whole deal.
Up top.
And never forget it.
Why did he doing that?
No, you don't want that feeling again.
Don't have a last
you may meet up with this team again. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late.
Oh, it's easy out there.
In a game like this, they are not letting up.
One final try now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another
good game. Crack the code on YouTube.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Good game. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Now, fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
I got thumped again. Sometimes you get thrown off. I lost and went into the top. The race to the top 100. I'm gonna run one more game. Get in this winner circle.
Remember me. I am the place. You seen it making of a star. They hear my name and remember me.
EA Sports coverage
Who we
of the
got?
National Football League is on the
Oh, we ain't gonna run it
Today
back.
we've got an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
You live again. Crack the code on YouTube.
The ball on the tee. We're set for football, and we are underway from Atlanta.
Come on, bro.
Patterson to return it.
Oh, he gone.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Not bad, YouTube. We having problems. After this game, I'm gonna have to shut it down and figure out what the problem is.
So 1st and 10 now.
Figure this out. There you go, Joe.
To start the drive. And he is going to be stopped.
Don't let him block you.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
Oh, good slip through.
And he'll work this one out.
Dang, he got skinny and got through there.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense
Good
that has
run.
enough confidence to run the football in that situation.
Don't
I think
on that, bro.
practice and game planning. They've seen
Make
things
them
that
work.
they've
Make
seen
them
on
work.
tape And in previous games,
I got caught up in the watch.
Distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Pick. Know what it is. Get out there and go get him.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold him.
Yeah, let's go.
To help get him on the ground.
Well, they'll run it here on the Jets.
Oh, there you go.
Little room to maneuver.
Was it off?
He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota.
Oh, just screen.
Right, taken in by Patterson. And
Ooh.
end up getting this one
Line him up.
down inside the 20. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the red zone now, Mariota. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
Ooh.
And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Ooh.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll run with Patterson.
Oh, good block.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown. Cordero Patterson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Yeah.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Hey, man, this man crazy. Let me get back to the game.
Brady and the Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at their own 23. They start the drive with White, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs,
Where we going with it?
plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
No!
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he
How is you even in the window?
This is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
There you go.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. But not much on
Make
that
a
run,
play.
Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. To throw, Mariota. And he'll complete this one.
Oh!
And he'll be taken down.
Come on, right? I need you to make another play.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
Sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a 1st down.
Give to Patterson, running to the right.
There you go.
And a nice job to break.
That's how you contain.
Tackle, but it slowed his
You and him.
somewhat, and he's taken down
One-on-one.
Only a yard on the pickup
Open
there.
field.
2nd and goal.
End zone.
One more time with Patterson.
Oh, there you go.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation.
Come on, defense. Let's get a stop.
Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Strap on your niggas and get the 3.
Defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback.
Way 2 on for the field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let
We
them
taking
score
it.
off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach told
good
his
tackle.
defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw.
The pass is
Oh, block, Mike. 2-minute warning.
Have this across midfield and inside the 45. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Brady going to throw.
And it's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
Yeah.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Now Brady again.
Get upfield. Get in there.
Able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup of 38.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line. Got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Rashad White
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Bucs have cut it back within a score.
Oh.
Extra point up and good by Succo. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Going crazy.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is
There
today's
you go, get on it.
You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given
Ooh, we missed it.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Mariota now.
Give me that. Oh!
It's broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
Oh,
and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Pulled in at the 24.
Hey, wow, man.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play.
Get upfield.
I think we'll find out
We'll
just
take
how
it.
much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point put through by Succop, and the lead is now 14-10. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh, Cordell said he gonna take it.
Here comes Patterson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Mariota to throw it.
Give me that. Oh, put two hands on the ball, bruh.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the
Make a
spot.
play on the
He's only
ball.
got left to prevent the first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mariota.
Give me that. Oh.
And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half here, Mariota.
Oh, come on, man. 2 hands on the ball, Dean.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Falcons 10.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, I'm tripping. Get to the outside.
Yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Oh, get outside. Get upfield. Good block. Oh, keep going.
In the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys will lobby.
Alabama, even though we're in Florida.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Hey.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Lorenzo Carter, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Oh, come on.
Third down there is.
You got some yards back, boy.
It's a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play.
Okay, I give you another shot. That's fine. I ain't going just because you mess up once.
Brady to throw for it on fourth down.
There you go. Mike.
And he's going to have the Bucs first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
Get up here.
For the defense, they can't get the stop here. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that.
Run the ball right, bro. It's wide open.
Second down, staying ahead of schedule. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
That was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground with White.
Get up in there. Oh, keep rolling.
Shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Meanwhile, Brady
good tackle.
Target to Godwin here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
Ooh, good block. Ooh, good block.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup, and that makes it a 21-10 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. Patterson going to bring this into the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Falcons take over first and 10.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer, because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on, because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Atlanta, Georgia's the spot, and glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10.
Oh, good. Get off the block. Oh, good. Oh, no, and he's still. Oh, I tackled him on mistake. Good run.
At the 49. We're playing 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mariota on first down. Throw caught here by Bird. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Blitz coming, down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed him. Off of the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. Desperation time. Mariota on fourth down.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Yeah.
Down by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Grady Jarrett with the tackle. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Brady gives this to White.
Oh, man. Oh, watch it, Jensen. Watch your legs.
Gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now,
72.
They're up to the challenge.
From the 41, Brady.
Oh, you got to hold on to my ball, Julio.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring.
Alabama, even though we're in Florida.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Get up here.
Caught by Evans. And he gets this only to
2 minute warning.
the 40-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it fourth down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And now a low line.
Boy, you ain't kick that thing nowhere, boy.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of
Dang, I should have put a lot more on it, boy.
there, just 23 yards on the punt.
I should have went for it.
Reached the 2-minute warning.
That's crazy.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want to.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, good spin.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on 1st down.
Give me that. Oh, good catch. I thought I had that. He took it from me.
Just outside the 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Mariota.
I'm on it. I told you next time I'm going to be on it. I should have let you think it was open. I wasn't going to play around, though.
Before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Back to the ground now.
Turn around. Good tackle. Good tackle.
83 yards on the ground for him so far. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just.
Oh, they're trying to give you the momentum.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
There you go. Good tackle.
The option to pick it up. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Now Mariota on 4th down.
Go.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Go. I knew he was going to go underneath, and he took off too quick. So you beat.
So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2. Here's Mariota.
Oh, no. Oh, you got to make a better tackle.
As a 2-point conversion is successful, and the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So with 13 on the clock, it's time for an onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And
get on me.
Is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point.
Good game. Crack the code on YouTube. Like, comment, and subscribe. Are we going crazy?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From his end zone, here comes Patterson.
Oh. 1 more second. Left here a second on there. Oh, the controller going down.
At their own 23-yard line.
One last shot now for Mariota.
Oh, good game. Cut the code on YouTube.
Has run out on this football game. So fire the cannons. It's a victory.
If God for me, who could be against me. I guess all the that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast and 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
And that's another rendition of Crack the Code on YouTube. We are out of there. We're out of here. Until next time.